What's up, Internet? Welcome back to Riven. In the last episode, well, we got here. We managed to find a submarine that was laying the tracks around the interior of Jungle Island. We have now a bridge access to the rest of the town, which we will explore and discover and see if there's anything else there that we need. But we found this path up to this tall tower, and we now have this weird room that we did in fact find a hidden passage. So here we go. We have not done this yet, and we're going to see what else we get through this. I have noticed the hidden tracks here, so I'm curious about that. We're gonna just have to follow it and see where it takes us. Uh-oh. Door's closing behind us. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. That scared the hell out of me. Okay. All right, I have to assume that just following this pretty blindly is okay. Where is this gonna go? I'm hugging walls just in case there's a side path, but... Okay, so if we're going into the rock cliff... Oh. We're on the coast. Wait, is that it? Oh. There's a cane. Oh, okay, cool. Anything else to do in this area before I move? Weird. Okay. So maybe there is actually another path hidden in here. Oh, and are these marbles? Wait. They might be. They're going to be at an exact strike hit. That's interesting. So they're giving off the right amount of light. And are these going to turn off? Feels like maybe no. What a wild idea. Light up stones rather than torches. Yep. Alright, let's light the whole thing up. Just so I have it lit. Cool. And then... Okay, so there is a way back out. Cool. Alright, well, obviously, you know where we're going. To the door! Yeah, you're not gonna beat me with that one. Is there? But there's no handle on this, so I wonder, is there another route? Oh, or this. Crazy, so much hidden shit. Oh my goodness. Wait. Oh, wait. What is that? We're taking a picture of it. Wait, no, don't close. Or can I just open it from this side? Oh, interesting. Okay, how did I miss that? I was walking around with the lens like a crazy person, and I missed this? Okay, well, I don't think I can open that door again, but it's good to know that I have a way back out. So now which... I don't know. This way is going back down to the town, right? Yeah. Amazing. Okay, so now... How can I get back there, though? I suppose I can... I suppose I can go back to the submarine launch area and recall it. Because these don't have recall buttons, so that's not going to work. So, you know what? I'll go back there. It's good that I've unlocked this. Let's go through the town. Let's investigate this, and then we can go back up there and see if there's anything else. Because obviously there was a whole other path. All right. Wow, I can't believe how like freeing it feels. There's so much stuff happening. So we checked out this whole path, I think. Yeah. And I can't go up any of these ladders because they all go into huts that we cannot access. So we're going up to the top. Let's take a little bit of some climbing lessons here. Nothing like a good ladder. One more or two more? One more. Okay. Obviously, a lot to look at. Let's go back to where we were with the drawbridge, and then we'll work our way from left to right if we can. Right? So here is the access point. Cool. Now, just so I'm not missing anything. This goes... Can I take this up? I can. Okay. There's a platform up here. Oh my goodness, this goes forever. Okay. Hold on. Because this looks like a dead end here. Yeah, okay, cool. So this... I was seeing a little bit of this from down there. But this is where they're making some of the paste stuff. Good stuff. All right. Yeah, so they grind up the flowers to make the paint. Cool. All right, let's go this way. I don't want to miss anything. If I can. Already missed 2 levers, so I'm not feeling great about that. Fish! All right. Oh, this winds all the way up. Oh, there's that, like, what I assumed was maybe the water tower. Maybe that, yeah, that's where we're going. Okay. Up we come. Can I walk on here? No. Okay. What is this? Oh. Oh. No, okay. Can I not do anything with that little ball? It looks like it, yeah, I mean, it has literally water symbols on it. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're making the tree grow more. Whoa, that's cool. If we don't, it starts to close. Can I make it grow to max? Maximum bloom. And then if I don't do this... I'm just dumping water. Okay, so we should probably keep this. Right, because this funnel is going to the tree down there. And actually, that tree is the one missing piece I might need for my perspective puzzles. Actually, from up here, I might be able to get a good vantage point of the cliff face that I couldn't see. All right, cool. All right, we continue. Onward and over, fish. All right. So from here, we've seen this path. Let's keep going here. I don't think there's going to be anything else this way. So let's make our way down the ladder, and we will keep moving towards this direction. Oh, just got turned around. Okay. Is that right? Are there 2 ladders to this side? No, it's just this ladder. It's over here. Okay. Nice. Okay, yes, we are caught up. So now we're going to the right side of this village. We have like another cooker smoker. Oh. This looks like our staircase. Is this a pipe or a lever? Oh. Is that because of the steam, or is that because it's burning the... Huh. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if that's because is the steam doing this? The lens isn't lighting up specifically, but it definitely looks important. Is there a button or a lever around here that will close it so I can get a good view on it all? I can look down. That's what it's allowing me to do. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we have steam down there. I guess we'll have to take a look. What is that down there? And then does this do anything now? I don't see what that will do, but maybe I can go from below and look up. Can I look up from there? Not directly, but maybe I can get into that. It's not in the village, let's put it that way. Alright, can't go up there. I don't even really know why that ladder's there. Actually, is there another ladder, or is this just all set dressing now? Oh, this might actually all be set dressing now. So I actually don't know if I can go to anywhere else in the village. Is that true? I can't climb this. That makes a lot more sense, because this village looked crazy big. Yeah, okay, I feel pretty good about that. Let's go check out the steam thing, and then we'll go and recall the submarine to see what that does. And the fastest way to get to the submarine thing would be what? It's going through the elevator with the idle mouth thing. Okay. Come on. I always love first-person games specifically when... Actually, all games, but specifically first-person games have this very funny problem of sometimes you're just struggling to do something, and it just looks utterly ridiculous. Okay. Is there a thing I can walk into? Yeah, it looks like I can. Can I leave the submarine at that station? Or no, can I... I can! Wait, if I put the submarine here, I can walk because the space around it is going to allow me to walk there without getting watered. Wet is the word I was looking for there. Watered. I'm a plant now. All right, cool. Let's get the submarine back. Right, so we're back to this. Very cool. I think I'm now on the game's wavelength. I think before I was unsure, not about liking it, but about understanding where the hell I was supposed to be, my brain was supposed to be at on it, but now I get it. Okay, so bring this down. And then we'll investigate that what looked like the cell upstairs. So this is here. Can we get it to face the right direction? And unfortunately, we're going to just have to do the same thing in reverse. Like, we're just going to have to flip it again, but... the one thing I wish is that they would just put a bridge. Like, once you've discovered that you can flip it and be on both sides, it makes more sense to just be able to unlock a drawbridge. But, yeah, from a puzzle design perspective, I do understand not doing that, because if you see a drawbridge on the other side, you know that you can get there. If this is supposed to be somewhat secretive, then maybe you don't want that to happen. Okay. Open, please, for me. Okay. So we're recalling the submarine to here. Creepy holes. What's all that noise? All right, so the submarine should be coming back now. There it is. I see. We can't walk out onto the platform until it opens. Cool. Okay. Down we go. So in Myst, we had what we called a submarine, but was really more like a tram line. This is actually a submarine. All right, so I'm going to go to this first. And then we can go back up to that deck platform cell thing. Onward! So I probably should have just done the town first, but that's okay. I was following my exploratory whims. I see. So it makes the right there instead of the left, because we could... That's our split point. Okay, and now... it creates the bubble. So we can walk out. And assumedly, we could go down this ladder here. Yes. I was wondering why there was just a ladder into the water. It makes so much more sense when you can walk into the water. Whoa, dude. Oh, but I'm going to have to let the... Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to have to move the submarine. So, let's move the submarine and walk back to here. So I'm going to have to do this fast because the bubble does close. Okay, so which one do I want to go to? I'm going to go to... Actually, I could just go to the one across the thing here. So I don't have to go up ladders again. Yeah, if I go to the center one, it should be fine. And then it's easy to collect. Alright, let's go. Up we go! I love this. This is so fun. Here we go. Okay, so, yeah, I see it. I see it. We're gonna run. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Glad we opened up all these pathways, aren't you? Okay. Down we go. Now, I wonder if this will close if we're still down here. I'm gonna move slightly fast, just as a precaution, but probably it's fine. Oh. What is happening? Oh, does that keep it on? I think that keeps it on. Oh, and the thing is back on. Okay, okay, okay. So I think that's what that does. I think the wire for that was going into the submarine thing. I think that's going to now keep it on. So we've completed that side of the puzzle, but now we have to go and close the smoker again, which seems like maybe it's another timed thing, which is interesting. Or maybe if you just get too far away from it, it's like, you didn't solve it. You don't get to deal with that. So we do, in fact, have to deal with ladders. Not too many ladders, thankfully. That's not too bad. I think I was curious, and when I was deciding whether I really wanted to do the remake of this game, I did see a review that was like too many ladders, and I thought that was a funny take on the game. All right, here we go. Here we go. And now I understand why that review said that. I don't agree necessarily, but if I had to go up and down these ladders 400 times, that's one thing, but it seems like it's just this section of the puzzle. It's okay. I can deal with a couple of ladders. Da 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 da. Okay. Oh, one more. Come on. Again, I don't know how timed this is. Also, I am not oblivious to the fact that the wall in that blue hallway and this door have the, like, resistance knife symbol in it. Let's see, what do we get here? Nice. Okay. Uh-oh. We're going beneath. Oh, hello. It's a totem thing. Can I... Cool, look at this. So that was what I was expecting to see. Just some sort of perspective thing. That's awesome. Okay. And we have another number. This is actually... Oh, of course there's 5. There's 5 of everything in this game, it seems. Okay, so this... Oh, shit. Wait, do I have this number? Because I have 6315 on totems. That's just a single... Oh, no. All right, well, I'm going to write it down and take a picture of it. So I have a totem in... I don't even know what you call this. We'll call it the steam room. Has a symbol like the triangle on the bottom only. Okay, and with You know, that looks like the moth. Okay. Can I escape? Yes. The game is nice and will allow me to do so. Okay. Great. That was a discovery. We'll take it. And now we can go back up to the prison thing. It looks like a prison, but I don't think it is. I mean, it just looks like a hidden room. Why would this world need a prison? I mean, every civilization feels like it needs maybe a prison is probably a good idea, but it doesn't bode well for society if you need a prison. Yeah, interesting that that Steam thing didn't lead to a new puzzle input. That was just another variable, right? That's just another totem. I wasn't expecting that. But considering we now have 5, I have to believe that that is more correct. All right. If we go off the assumption that almost everything is in a group of 5, I think it's not an incorrect assumption, maybe. The islands, well, we haven't seen a 5th. Yeah, we haven't seen a 5th. I was going to say the Temple Island is the 5th, but no, it's not. It's actually, that's one of 4. It's Temple, Boiler, Survey, Jungle. And that 5th island we saw on the map, but we don't know what it is or even if it exists. That would be an interesting twist, that the 5th one doesn't exist and we have to figure it. I mean, that's also kind of a weird theme, right? The, on Survey Island, those lights, there's that one light that doesn't exist. And then there's, in this puzzle, the perspective puzzles, there's one of the things doesn't currently have a symbol attached to it. There is that. It's like 5 but -1 kind of. All right, so now let's do this path for real. Okay, so this path took me to the blue thing, which was cool. But we don't need that anymore, so let's go this way. Oh, man. What do we got? Oh, goodness. Okay. Anything special here? Oh, well, of course. These are going to be the different shapes. So we found where to put them. There's stuff that was in them and ones that definitely were not. Okay. Is this water? Wait, hold on. Huh. Oh, this is going to be their, like, hideout. Okay, so I think then that the only thing that I need to... Well, I could start this, I guess. I could do... this one. Right, and then which other ones for sure? Other ones for sure were this one. And it was the build one. So that was the totem, but in the jungle itself. Then we have the one that we just saw. What's the one made out of all the moths? It almost looked like an anteater. Not that one. Did I take pictures? Hold on. Not stupidly, no, I did not. And then the one that was in the water reflection also looked kind of like a bug. Is that this one? I might have to just do a little reevaluation. I feel pretty good that this one is the one that we just saw, and I know that the duckbill one is one of them. This one. I know those two, so maybe we just got to go back. Let's go back and see the other ones. And we also have to see that tree now, too, actually. I'm going to choose to take the path... this path back because I want to not have to do the submarine thing again if I don't have to. Ooh, hello lighting. Yeah, there's maybe some weird lighting texture pops in this version of the game because there's been, as we've noted in the past, there's some stuff that popped in a light where I probably should have been able to see something. Okay, there we go. I have to be stepped off it. Hello. Alright, so hopefully I can just run right to the tree, but if I can't, fine. Alright. Yeah, let's see if the tree stays bloomed. I feel like we're probably okay, but I don't know. Some stuff has reset on us in this playthrough, and especially in this area, so I'm just curious about what that's going to look like. Those bubbles stayed active for a decent amount of time. Oh, interesting. Do we go clockwise regardless? Maybe. This lever also doesn't do anything. That lever has not done anything yet. Okay. So I could take this path up. This is the fastest way to the tree. Oh, wait, actually, was this... Yeah, this is still smoking. Just not... Oh, walking with the lenses. All right, let's see. Anything changed with the tree? Well, we know something changed with the tree. Now it's just about... Oh, no, it went back to normal. Ah, shit. Okay. Well, I guess while we're here, let's just check the opening one. So we have those guys. We know those exist. There were a lot of symbols in that room. I wonder if there are more animals that we have to discover that we haven't seen yet. Okay. So the idea is hold this. Okay, so it has like flippers. This looked like the moths, but maybe that's not what it is. That's clear enough, I think, to figure out, to see the symbol of that lineup. And then I'm going to have to come back up. What's the fastest way to do that? Just go back down this way, probably. Okay. I think we'll see the symbol and then we'll call it an episode, and the next time we'll put the symbols in and see what it does. Cool. Okay, so yeah, we just gotta... And I don't know what that's gonna do, but we'll figure it out. Alright, so we're already up on high, which is good. So that we just have to climb this one ladder here. Weird sounds for sure. Da, 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 da. I feel good knowing the puzzles at this point. It's good to have done my research. Imagine I walked into that room and didn't know what the hell I was looking at. Like, symbols? What is this? Okay, so... Let them bloom. cool. Okay, here it comes. It's blooming. I still don't really know how that's supposed to help. Because that just looks like a blob of white, but maybe if I look at it from a different way... Oh, hello. I'm just standing not on the platform at all. Yeah, if I go down there and maybe there's a different perspective I can look at it from. And here we go. Again, I don't know how long the clock is on this. All right. Luckily, we're right here. Aha! Look at this. So, what is it saying is the ideal viewing angle for this? Probably right by the totem, right? Yeah. Okay, so it's a horizontal, it's a semicircle, basically. That's what we're looking at. All right, hey, that's that one. And I don't know about the numbers there, but we'll figure it out. Like, why do the numbers matter? I might have to write that down too. So hold on. So now we're gonna now really fully write this down. So totem and steam room was that with the bug looking one. Then the totem on the coast is, what do we got? We got the triangle that's off to the top right corner, and it is a semicircle with like a weird frowny face. What was the number down here though? Well, not down here, but in the water room over here. And we don't know what the number is in the steam room, but we have the symbol for it. So the number is the 2 corners, which is 6. Right, so the coast one, the one that I just called the coast is 1. This number is 6. This one's the water room. And the symbol is... Yeah, that looks like the bug. Although it has like this weird back flipper, so I don't know. I don't know what this is. It's a triangle creature with 3 arms, is what it looks like. And then this... Let's go up to... the jungle entrance. And let's see, what can we identify here? This number, was this the 3? Yes, this was 3. So, at the jungle, it's the number 3. It's the triangle on the top left. And the symbol... I still don't know, but as I said, it looks like an anteater, so I'm gonna just call it anteater. Is that what I'm looking for? Yeah, anteater is the right shape, I think. Is that weird, like, curly piece on the top? I'm gonna see it in the thing and know exactly what it is, but... and then finally... Well, I don't... It was a 5, right? That was the last one. Yeah, because I have a 5. Yeah, I have a 5 here. So 5, which is our triangles in the top left and the bottom, is the like the inside the jungle totem, and it's the duckbill thing. That one I know. That one I know pretty definitively. So I'm looking for what are the animals that I need for, like, what are the difference between all those animals, and then what the hell is the number on the one that we found inside the steam room. I think I'm going to call it here, though. This has been a really great episode. So in the next one, let's investigate that room and see if we can get into the secret hideout. But thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a like and subscribe if you want to see any future episodes, and we'll catch you very shortly. Bye-bye, everybody.